The moment those lights flash in your mirror, you think the stop just started. Wrong. It began 3 miles back when cameras scanned your plate and alerted the officer. By the time you pull over, they have your driving history, criminal record, and live video of your vehicle from multiple angles. When drivers don't know about these surveillance tools, they answer questions officers already know. They consent to searches while being watched on camera feeds. They make statements transcribed by AI within seconds. Through tactical analysis of 200 traffic stops using these systems, I've identified exactly how this technology gets deployed against drivers. I'm showing you 3 new surveillance tools police use in 2026 and the countermoves you deploy the second those lights go on. Tool number 1. Automated license plate readers, or ALPRs. These high-speed AI systems photograph every vehicle passing by, capture your plate, make, model, time, and GPS coordinates, then instantly compare against hot lists of stolen vehicles, warrants, and violations. They scan 2,000 plates per minute. Every vehicle gets captured. These mount on police cars, traffic lights, telephone poles. The second your plate flags, an alert pings the officer's computer with your name, address, criminal history, concealed carry status, and warrants, all before they activate their lights. Officers use ALPR hits for pretextual stops. The system flags something minor like expired registration, but they're fishing for bigger charges. I've examined 300 documented ALPR stops. In 40%, the initial alert was outdated or completely wrong, but drivers never challenge the basis because they don't know ALPR was involved. Your tactical disadvantage: they have intelligence you don't know they possess, controlling the encounter before you crack your window. Here's your counter move. Secure your vehicle. Engine off. Dome light on if dark. Hands visible at 10 and 2. Window cracked only 2 to 3 inches. Wait for the officer to state why they stopped you. Then deploy this. Officer, are you requesting or ordering me to provide information beyond my license and registration? That forces clarification on record. If request, you can decline. If order, your next move. Officer, what is the lawful basis for this order? You're creating a documented record. If the ALPR alert was false, you just documented challenging the legal justification. Critical tactical part. Officer, I'm recording this interaction for accuracy and safety. Deploy your phone, keep it visible, no sudden movements. That recording is your tactical evidence that you challenged the stop's basis. The Ninth Circuit ruled relying on malfunctioning ALPR may not justify a stop without independent verification. Stay tactical, stay calm, control this encounter from the start. Tool number 2. Real-time crime centers, or RTCCs. These are centralized hubs integrating live camera feeds from traffic cameras, body-worn cameras, private business cameras, and ALPR systems into one unified surveillance platform. Analysts monitor everything in real time. As of 2025, over 225 RTCCs operate nationwide, expanding rapidly into 2026. When you're pulled over, analysts back at the RTCC feed information to the officer through radio or computer. They see your vehicle from multiple camera angles simultaneously. They track where you've been for the past hour. They access private security cameras from businesses you passed if those businesses participate in public-private partnership networks. The officer approaching isn't alone. They have a team providing live intelligence about you and your vehicle. This fundamentally changes the tactical landscape. Your countermove: assume multiple cameras are watching you and control what they observe. Execute physical tactical protocol before the officer approaches. Hands at 10 and 2 on the wheel, visible at all times. Interior dome, light on. Documents ready on dashboard, not in your hands. Window cracked, not rolled down. Why? Every camera documenting this stop is recording your actions. You're demonstrating you're not a threat, and you're tactically aware. When asked to roll the window down further, your response: Officer, I'm keeping the window at this position for both of our safety. I'll pass documents through this opening. If they insist, ask: Officer, are you ordering me to roll it down or requesting? If request, maintain your position. If order, comply while stating: Officer, I'm complying under your order. My hands will remain visible. That statement gets captured in their body cam, RTCC analyst records, and your recording. You documented compliance wasn't voluntary. They're watching. You're controlling what they see. Tool number 3. A AI-powered body camera monitoring, analyzing every word in real time. Body cameras now have artificial intelligence transcribing everything said, analyzing audio for keywords, flagging behaviors, alerting supervisors live if AI detects escalation or specific phrases. Some departments provide live feeds to RTCCs where analysts watch the stop and feed tactical suggestions to officers. The AI searches for admissions of guilt, statement inconsistencies, nervousness signs, anything developing probable cause. When you say, "I only had 2 drinks," or "I didn't know my taillight was out," it gets transcribed, flagged, stored. That AI transcript can be used in court. Officers use AI software generating first draft police reports directly from body camera audio. Everything you say gets processed, analyzed, weaponized faster than ever. Your absolute countermove. Deploy 4 phrases shutting down AI analysis completely. First, "Am I free to leave?" Establishes detention status. Second, "I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent." Legally terminates questioning. Third, "I want to speak with an attorney before answering questions." Ends all interrogation. Fourth, "I do not consent to any searches of my person or vehicle." Removes consent as justification. These 4 phrases create clear legal boundaries the AI flags for supervisors. Invoking silence stops feeding AI data to analyze. Silence is your tactical advantage. AI can't transcribe what you don't say, can't flag admissions you don't make. Your force multiplier, record yourself. Your recording plus their body cam equals dual documentation. State clearly, "Officer, for everyone's safety and accuracy, I'm recording this interaction as well." Now you have independent evidence you invoked rights, remained silent, didn't consent to anything. "I'm invoking my right to remain silent. I want to speak with an attorney. I do not consent to searches." Say those 3 times right now. Lock them in. Field rule winning against all 3 surveillance tools. The encounter starts before you see the lights. They already have intelligence on you. Your countermove. Control from the first second. Execute physical protocol immediately. Engine off, lights on, hands visible, window cracked, documents ready. Deploy recording. Use the 4 countermoves. "Am I free to leave?" "I'm invoking my right to remain silent." "I want to speak with an attorney." "I do not consent to searches." These work against ALPRs by challenging the stop basis, against RTCCs by controlling what gets documented, against AI body cameras by stopping the data feed into their system. Practice right now, say 3 times. "I'm invoking my right to remain silent." "I want to speak with an attorney." "I do not consent to searches." Lock those in memory. Make them automatic responses. Because in 2026, surveillance starts before the stop. AI analyzes every word, and your only tactical advantage is knowing exactly what to say and when to deploy it. This is tactical education only, not legal advice. Always consult with a qualified attorney in your state for your specific situation. If this helped you understand how surveillance tools work at traffic stops, hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Share this because these systems are expanding rapidly and most people have no idea they exist. You just learned how to counter 3 major surveillance tools, but there are other tactics officers deploy during stops you need preparation for. The next tactical training is right here on screen. Click it now to complete your preparation, control the interaction, control the outcome.